I know the God herself to perform in abundance. But my who guys in the talk say, must I see done slow. Just because I put my trust in God, must I done slow. So they say, all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, so they say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, hey. Remember when we put up on us, studio girls, them a buy a chat, them a rush me. And them a boys, them a cruise, them a big killer me, them a boys, not a trust me. They look the youths on the street and a close and bend in them a see we and big up we. Hey, tell them why sorry out here, with them up, even though they sleeping on the couch, so every day. I want y'all to not be sad. If you don't know, y'all to go be there. I say every day. I want y'all to not be sad. If you don't know, y'all to go be there. So they say, all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, so they say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, jalo. My God could have become the strongest of you that. Down me say I got hope, but you got could have set out your life go gutter. Down me say you got hope, hey man, you got hope.
Hi guys, this is Avila Soya. You're tuning to HiRadio. Don't touch the dial. I'm out.
See me gonna run it. See you love it, so they say all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say all let's do my head, working on them building.
Quick, made it right.
Turn them eyes, turn the lights on. See, that's I get on my knees and pray, but I calm down. Cause I know the God herself to perform in abundance. But my who guys in the talk say, must I see done slow. Just because I put my trust in God, must I done slow. So they say, all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, so they say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, hey. Remember when we put up on us, studio girls, them a buy a chat, them a rush me. And them a boys, them a cruise, them a big killer me, them a boys, not a trust me. They look the youths on the street and a close and bend in them a see we and big up we. Hey, tell them why sorry out here, with them up, even though they sleeping on the couch, so every day. I want y'all to not be sad. If you don't know, y'all to go be there. I say every day. I want y'all to not be sad. If you don't know, y'all to go be there. Get me right. So they say, all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, so they say, all let's do my head, give you. So they say, all let's do my head, jalo. My God could have become the strongest of you that. Down me say I got hope, but you got could have set out your life go gutter. Down me say you got hope, hey man, you got hope. In the plan, man, I'm on me a run. See me gonna run it. See you love it, I be. Yeah, me man, see you got hope. In the plan, man, I'm on me a run. See me gonna run it. See you love it, I be. So they say all let's do my head, all let's do good do. But run it on a Cuba, call me always gaga. Them say all let's do my head, working on them building. be right. Turn them eyes, turn the lights on. See, that's I get on my knees and pray, but I calm down. Cause I know the God I serve to perform in abundance. Mama who guys in the talk say, must I see done slow. Just because I put my trust in God, must I done slow. So they say all I do my head, all I do could do. But run it on a Kuba head, call me always gaga. Them say all I do my head, even
you. Easy production.
MM1.
Hello, this is your girl Justina, and keep on listening to HiRadio. Stay blessed.
You have all that it takes to be what you desire. You can't afford to be weak. Look one more quiet. He said, occupy till I come. You've got the power to do all things. Occupy till I come. As he is, so are you in this world. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him.
So we're still doing talent vibes.
Direct your path. Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
And for the first few minutes, we decide not to talk. We decide to wait, like wait upon the Lord.
Then he shall direct your path. Fast is divine.
And finally, he's here.
Fights in him.
Or as I should say, the man himself is here.
The truth and the life.
We're still proudly sponsored by HiMart Supermarkets and HiMart Pharmacy. Okay, so Bawizoo on top of the hill, on top of everything else. We keep it real. It's me, AOB, man like two, man like Mascatella, always standing by. I'm a bomb bodyguard for Genesis. Indeed, we are trusting the Lord with our hearts. Music Chiwo on the soundtrack. And we are here till the hour 12:06. You can reach us on www.HiRadioOnline.com. On Facebook is HiRadio Live. Instagram HiRadio GH. Twitter, LinkedIn, Flickr, Pinterest, Twitch. Or you can think about YouTube, your home now, HiRadio GH.
Trust in the Lord God.
And we have a big personality with us. I won't mention the name till we come back from our commercial break. Stay tuned in. It's HiRadio, time to shine.
Hey, Araba, it's been long you visited me. Oh, sister, it's not my fault. So I've been so busy with. Wow, Denation Mohase. It's the new product I've been using. Does it smell good?
Denation too much. I see so fierce smell needing now. Diggy say.
Now, baby, I'm in
Catch me.
Package mobile max. And guess what? They don't sell only cleaning products too. They sell body lotion, perfume, hair products, and many others. Now only baby fiber. US, Canada, Europe, and UK. And your baby or baby fell also
Girlfriend. No, would we not so? Would you so was
best friend, now best friend.
The Kish Mobile Mart is located at Accra. You can also contact them on 02477 51696 or 0267 327588 or 0244 367007.
Highly spiritual.
Hey brother, Charlie, what's up?
Charlie, wow, I'm Gary.
Hey, now Charlie, I come your house today this morning, playing the chop Gary like that.
Abi, you know, say this food there, nothing there. Even sugars have, unless I go down there, I go.
Mommy's playing you the chop Gary then, sugar roll like that.
So we don't know where we go get some like video buy or.
Brother, then you lack. You know year of HiMart.
I know something there.
Cool. Supermarket can send a red Bawizoo, no. Here top no sununte. Hey, me found call na kosho de akoso. Charlie esin more na US no. Omo ton car bells, mobile money, then sardine body na ọsàn akọ o de sardine akọ da bẹ ṣe yẹn nkọ ṣe mat Charlie supermarket no jai hey so too much Charlie.
Why say you no go let me make a chop my garri like that?
Brother,
you make a walk and
no,
go and
brother,
you far from here.
No. Just a distance.
Where?
5 minutes in Pusisia, young Combra. Charlie, young
Charlie, fast.
So we're back, and he will do us the honor. The man himself. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You're welcome to HiRadio.
Thank you.
Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is. I'm an urban gospel artist.
Neqta. Okay, so what is Neqta? Who is Neqta? Sorry.
Neqta. Oh, not. Neqta is just a normal, cool person. I like to be in my corner. That's just about it. Neqta.
So basically, how come you chose the name Neqta?
Okay, so Neqta. You see how the liquid itself in the flower called nectar.
Okay.
You see how it attracts insects.
Okay.
Bees and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I want to use my voice to bring people into Christ.
Okay.
And moreover, too, the time I was in school, if I sing, guys will say, "Oh, I can't." The voice said, and the voice said. So based on that comments that guys gave, I came up with that name, Neqta.
So Neqta, for how long have you been singing? For how long have you been doing music? We haven't even come to the literary aspect. Let's do just music.
Music. How long? I've been singing for as long as I can remember.
Give us an estimate on when you started.
That it almost sounds like a cliche, but it's true. People will sing in their bathrooms, start in church, stuff like that. Yeah, I started singing at a very young age. Young age. I used to disturb in the house a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, a very young age. I can't quite pinpoint, but if you tell me when I started doing music like officially, yeah, that one that I could tell you, it's 2015, there about 2014 when I was in school. I started this whole thing.
Okay, so basically, did you start off doing gospel music as a goal and you just switched to doing it as a full-time ministry, or you started from somewhere and then somewhere?
Okay, so as it has been gospel all the time, but when I went to SHS here, so that's where there's this guy called and this he's the one that taught me how to write. He's the one that taught me how to compose songs and stuff. So I started in SHS, but I started writing the secular stuff. Yeah, writing about class houses, the hustle, blah blah blah, stuff like that.
Okay.
But when I completed, I just came back to my senses and I was like, yo, this is the foundation. Gospel music is the foundation. So why don't I just go back to the foundation?
Okay, basically. So you spoke about church. Where do you fellowship, if you wish to ask?
Word Command Church International. It's in Kaswa.
Okay.
Yeah.
And precisely so, how has the reception been for you?
Been super supportive. Super supportive. My dad, my mom, everyone around, my family, friends. They've all been super supportive.
Okay, so we're asking this question genuinely because normally on occasion when music in general, starting up as a young guy, trying to hit this.
It has been difficult, and I wouldn't say it has been easy too. Because I have people that support me and stuff like that.
Okay.
But the normal stuff that underground artists pass through when they are trying to come up, I mean.
Do elaborate. For me, we don't know anything. Your audience, your fans are listening to you. They want to get to know Neqta today.
Okay, so you go for shows that has your face on it, and you end up done performing.
Okay.
Because they see you as an underground artist, so there's no respect.
Okay.
Financial problems. I mean, you go to studio, you have to pay for the recording sessions. Financial aspect. What again? And writing gospel songs is far difficult than, to me, that's my observation.
Okay.
It's far difficult for me than the secular. I mean, the secular could just do, but with the gospel now, it's not that easy.
Okay, so basically, to before hits and rank portions get to us, your full name, please.
My name is Stephen Okankumi Jr.
Okankumi Jr. So there's a spice of Ghana there. If I should say 100%?
No, I'm not 100%. I'm Ikuapim Ghana.
Okay, so Stephen. So Stephen. So basically, for now, if you should have someone to say you look up to, your mentor, your model, role model, and everything, who would you choose to say?
Who would I choose? Who I look up to? I look up to so many people. I learn from so many people, but I'm the kind of person that I usually don't have favorites.
Okay.
Because I want to learn from here.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to pick a favorite. Like, this is the only person I want to learn from. But there's this one guy I actually love, Joe Metal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that he's kind of the one person that I really look up to.
Okay, so basically on that point, so we have a. Abuse, adolescent, immoral acts and stuff. How do you think your ministry actually makes an impact? It can help them, from your experiences, I should presume, to make an impact.
So my songs basically is the content, the lyrics of the song, the words in the song. If you can sit and listen to the words in the song, I think your life will be changed, because I'm the kind of person that spends time to write a lot, and so I make sure that whatever I'm writing makes total sense to the listener. So how I will be able to make an impact on the society, on the youth in particular, I mean, that has been the primary goal of urban gospel music, is to get the youth to sing praises to God without even noticing. Because when you look at the urban gospel and when you look at the traditional gospel, I mean, it's very different. And when you listen to the urban gospel, you kind of feel like it's a little bit like the secular.
Okay.
Yes, and the aim is to give the youth what they are used to, but in a more godly way. You understand me? So at the end of the day, they will find themselves singing it, but they won't even realize, because of the vibe that comes with it, the beat and all of that.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, there's this, if I should say, there's this cloud around urban gospel art.
Actually, I personally don't like doing covers like that.
Okay.
Even if I do a cover like that, I wouldn't write it as how the original artist wrote his song, like tune for tune, word for word, stuff like that. No. I have this song called Gratitude. Gratitude is a beat from Usher.
Okay.
So when you listen to Usher's song and you listen to my songs, you realize that it's a different vibe, but it's the same beat.
Okay.
I have this other song too, Food for Thought. It's a beat from Kiss Daniel, but if you listen to it, it has a different vibe. I mean, I don't go the same way that the original artist and the original song wants to sound like.
Okay, so preliminary to that, so you actually say that you don't condone to the fact that some artists are actually doing covers and trying to enrich their creativity in that diaspora, depending on the section they want to target and how they want to portray their ministry.
Jenna, I'm a gospel artist. I wouldn't even like to box myself as an urban gospel artist.
Okay.
Because I'm the type that if you give me a microphone,
okay,
and you give me the keyboard and the drummer, I will do praises and worship.
Okay.
So I wouldn't like to box myself and say, oh, I'm the urban gospel artist. Nah. If I do that way, though I can do that way, but no. I'll feel like I'm boxing myself and I'm limiting myself. I'm limiting the talent. You understand?
Okay. Yeah. So basically, I'm having one from Rita James Fa on our Facebook where he said, what was the mindset behind Kashigbe, your track? Yeah. What is the mindset behind it?
The mindset behind Kashigbe. Okay. So Kashigbe, I was in my room one night and I was producing a beat. So when I finished, I started writing. I mean, there wasn't any. I didn't sit down and plan like, oh, so this is how I'm going to write it.
Okay.
So this is how. No, it just came to me like that, and I started writing. Most of my songs, I don't sit down and plan and say, oh, nah, okay, so this one I'm writing about forgiveness. Okay, this one I'm writing about trust. No.
Okay.
I just sit down. Whatever that comes to me, comes.
Okay, so basically, Kashigbe was something that just came to you.
Yeah.
Is any of your tracks or any of the songs you've done been a life experience in one case or another? Maybe one or two? Or
life experience. Yeah, there was Oye.
Okay.
I have the song Oye. It was a time that my mom was in the hospital or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, the situation was very dicey.
Okay.
So, but at the end, she got discharged and she was sick.
Okay.
So that led me to write, oh yeah, he's good. No matter what you're going through, like just trust God that he's good to do what he has told you to do. What he has told you that he will do.
Okay. So we have man like Neqta in the studio and we're still keeping it vibing on Talent Vibes only on HiRadioOnline.com and on HiRadio on all platforms and stuff. Don't go anywhere and it's Kashigbe.
Have mercy upon the guilty, and I be who I be. And I lay my burdens on your feet, yeah. She a Ghana ni moke woyo Kashigbe. She a Ghana ni moke woyo Kashigbe. She a Ghana ni moke woyo Inge majabuda Majabo, moko moko beto mabokra. Dabida, dabida, dabida. Inge majabo da. Majabo, moko moko beto mabo. Moko be no 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 no. Kashibi. Oh, anyemi. She atana ni mo kewoyo.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Hi everybody, this is Evie and this is HiRadio.
Yeah. What's up? I'm on for Willie T. HiRadio. I'm from your say and I'm logged on HiRadio. Or for way from. So what film El Nyamimu? I'm into let's go.
She a done no more. The Lord of mercy, have mercy upon the guilty, and I be who I be. Yeah. All sick of your kind, get the sinner, and I lay my burdens on your feet. Yeah, cause I trust you will carry them for me. Yeah. Get my jaboda, my jabo, moko beto mabokra. Dabida, inge majabuda, majabo, moko beto moko be no.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Hi guys, this is Avila Soya. You are tuning to HiRadio. Don't touch the dial. I'm out.
HiRadio, you got me shining like star in the sky. I love this radio. You got me feeling like I'm in paradise.
We're Kevin Loda on HiRadio. Radio here, high and fly. Keep it locked on the dial.
Ebano agopramason semboro bo mirketu akuturuku bo amitie ni paba kope Isaac Baden aka Akwe Ala sports mu okunyin kasa na manfoti o.
When I don't stop passing on this, you can push me into the bush. Don't allow me to walk in Accra. I tell you, my first, if you don't stop passing on this, don't allow me to walk in Accra.
Oh, he's against the rope. Brahma Kamoko, he's in trouble. But Samuel knocks him again. Can he finish first? Brahma Kamoko. Oh, he's not competing. He's legless. He's out of sorts. They should intervene. And does it?
Yes, I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
Are you new here in heaven?
Yeah, I just arrived.
So what did you do to get into heaven?
Well, I don't know. I found a wallet once with $1,000 in it and returned it all to the owner.
Ever think what it would be like if we got to heaven by being good?
Is that all?
Well, what did you do to get in?
I put my boy through college by unselfishly working every weekend for 10 years making bean dip to sell at the flea market.
Wow.
That's nothing. I invented the cure for placebo-citis, which saved the lives of thousands of people who didn't even know they were sick.
Ooh. Wait a minute. I single-handedly took on 12 gang members to protect a little old lady.
Wow. When did you do that?
About a minute ago.
The Bible makes it clear that heaven is a gift from God to those who trust Him. It's not something we earn or deserve. Heaven won't be filled with proud or boastful people.
You know, I never thought heaven would be so hot.
Another message from Lifeline Productions, the comic strip of radio, at lifelinepro.com.
We're here in the desert where amazing Alan has been lowered down into this pit of poisonous snakes.
Guys, snake here, licking my toes!
Bummer you wore sandals today, Alan.
What am I supposed to be illustrating? Go away, shoot.
Well, you see that cell phone in your hand?
Oh, I call emergency to illustrate the power of prayer?
No.
I call a snake expert to illustrate God's all-knowing power?
No, not exactly, Alan.
So, who am I supposed to call?
Call your mother and tell her you love her.
That's not gonna help me.
It's a good deed that will help you feel good about yourself.
But I'm still stuck in a snake pit!
That's the point, Alan. Some people believe that if they do things that make them feel good about themselves, they can get into heaven. But they still need the sacrifice Jesus made to remove their sin. Okay, go ahead and call.
Hey, Bob, you want to turn down the stereo? I'm going to go to my room and pray for a while.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, Lord, all I want to do is please you. Just let me know what it is you would have me do, Lord.
Hello, this is your girl Justina, and keep on listening to HiRadio. Stay blessed.
No way, I can get $20 for that easy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Lord, your will is all I want. Just lead me and I will follow.
Ed's also helping with the food drive at church. Wants to know if you can help.
Hey, step behind me.
So we're back. We're still doing talent vibes with man like Neqta in the studio, man like Steven. So Neqta, you were telling us a bit about this song called Shake Bait and stuff. Before we delve into it more and talk about your life experience song, can you do a line on the track for us?
On Shake Bait?
Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Ha. Oh, you are the one. Oh, yeah, you are the one. Hey. Oh, you picked me from the slums and placed my feet on a rock, yeah. And above you, Lord, there's none, no, that can be compared unto you, yeah. Lord, there is none like you, yeah. You can't shake me, yeah. And you mean she had done and you mock your boy, oh, na 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 na, kashi be. Hey, she had done and you mock your boy. Hey, the Lord of mercy, have mercy upon the guilty. Hey, and I be who I be, yeah. Oh, take off your kind, get a sinner, and I lay my burdens on your feet.
Let's ask this.
Yeah.
Let me ask this. So basically, how did you make it work? Because it's just a normal kashigbe, and you make it an anointing, a blessing to everybody else's stuff. Just how did you make it work?
How did I make it work? You see, one thing that an artist wouldn't be able to answer every time is how he or she makes his or her music. I mean, it's like it's like me asking you that how do you walk?
Okay.
I mean, like
okay.
It's just something that comes. I really don't know how to describe it. It's just something that comes. The rhythm and the words and everything. It's just something that comes.
Okay, so basically, the Kashigbe, when was it done? Which year?
Kashigbe was released last year.
Last year?
Yeah,
and
last
how
year.
have people been moving around it, the reception and stuff?
Kashigbe is actually... how do I even put this? People accepted Kashigbe more.
Okay.
More. I mean, when I go to programs, it's the last song that I perform, so
okay.
You can understand.
Basically, so if you should do a remix or next or do a track with anybody that you have in contention, who would you put on Kashigbe as a remix version?
Who would I put?
Let's say you just have the opportunity.
So
pick anybody and it works.
Who would I put on Kashigbe? Who would I put on Kashikbe? This is very, very difficult because most of my guys are so good, like so good. Who would I put on Kashikbe? Ola. Who would I? I'll probably put J Song or Edemone or probably Township. There's so many guys.
Okay. So which J Song? We have J Song and J Songs. Which one are you talking about?
J Song.
Okay.
J Song,
okay.
the one with TTM.
TTM. Okay. He was here last week. Okay. So that would be cool. That would be cool to have it on it. And basically, Kashikbe has been one track we've been having lots of requests coming in even before we intended inviting you over to the studio and
really?
Yeah, certainly. So on that note, any upcoming events you're looking, any project that you're thinking to embark in this year?
This year, I'm looking forward to release an EP.
Okay.
An EP, yeah. That is the only project. Apart from that, probably programs, church stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but with the aim this year, EP.
Okay. Looking at an album very soon. Should we be expecting?
Not an album per se, an EP.
Okay.
An EP.
Basically.
Yeah,
Basically.
an EP.
Okay, so in this section we generally do a trivia and mix and intertwine with our guests. Basically a trivia is a question we throw out of the blue. It's a, let's say, general knowledge question. So are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
So basically, someone who texts is a texter, right?
Okay.
Someone who calls someone is called a caller.
It's called.
Also, someone who WhatsApps.
What's up? He's a texter and a caller at the same time.
Okay, you are not so far from the answer, though, but I'll give you kudos for that. So, based on our trivia question on that note also, so in the next 5 years, say 5-6 years, where do you see Neqta heading to?
Next 5-6 years. Actually, when you ask me, I don't know, but I pray and only hope to be better than I am.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Basically,
so in 5 years' time, the name Neqta has to be on every show, like every bill. Without Neqta, I mean the people wouldn't come, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll be on international tours, the awards, stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so basically 5 years time we should see that, or we should hear that Neqta is like more than a blessing to everybody else. It's like
More
making
than a
impact everywhere.
More than a blessing.
So if I should also put it out there per se, presiding as ministering in your field of music, doing gospel, and what else does Neqta do?
What else do I do? I do sound engineering.
Sound engineering.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a sound engineer too. Aside from the sound engineering, music.
Okay, so basically you do most of your beats.
Yeah, most of them.
So would it be right to say that you're on your own label?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I would be open to any label that.
Okay,
would
so
come.
currently you stand alone.
Yeah, currently I stand
Currently
alone.
you stand alone. Then you've been doing very well. So on that label note and everything that is going on with gospel music and the appreciation from gospel artists, even moving off track of what they need to do as a minister or ministerial, what advice would you give to your fellow colleagues out there who are moving off track of what they stand to do in spreading the word through their music, touching soul and blessing them?
If you know what you are called for, I don't think you would deviate.
Okay.
I don't think you deviate. So a person switching from gospel to secular means that he didn't even know his calling from the beginning.
Okay.
Because if you know what God has called you to do, I don't think you would ever switch.
Okay.
I don't think you would ever switch.
Okay.
So the advice I would have for them is know your calling.
Okay. So another trivia we hitting back. Has there ever been a point that you felt that you wanted to go back and just be yourself and put a hold on the ministry, not necessarily stopping it, but has there ever been that kind of moment?
Yeah, many times.
Okay.
Many times. Many times.
Okay.
I mean, there are times that the frustrations and all makes you want to just challenge and cry like a Sean then go school. Like,
okay,
you want to quit.
Okay.
But stuff like that happened, and I just come back to my senses. Like, I've been doing music for as long as I can remember, and there hasn't been a day that will go by without not me singing.
Okay.
So stuff like that will happen, and I'm sure that they will still keep coming.
Okay.
But that's what I said earlier on. If you know your calling,
okay,
stuff like that shouldn't worry.
Okay. Basically, you spoke about music and you spoke about school. What school did you do? Senior high.
Senior high. Okay. From.
Let's take it from scratch.
From scratch. Challenge me. I go plenty schools.
Okay. Name them.
I went to Vows inside Kanishi.
Okay.
From there, I went to Light of the World, Weja.
Okay.
I came back to Dansuman. I went to Dansuman Baptist. The
Okay.
school just adjacent to Christian Home. I don't
Yeah,
know if you
yeah,
know. I went there. After that, I went to Little Rock,
Okay.
back in Kaswa.
Okay.
After Little Rock, I completed JHS. Went to St. John's Grammar.
Okay.
The one at Chimota.
Okay.
I did general arts, and after I completed, I decided to make music the full-time job.
Okay, so music, you're even hitting on my next question. Does it pay?
Does it pay? Urban gospel. If I should put me on a scale of 1 to 100, I'll say probably 20% or something.
Okay. So someone will ask, you're doing music, let's face facts, we're human and we're guys, we're youthful and stuff. So how is it that you keep on pushing, bringing in and a blessing to a person, ministering to your music, your voice, and each and every time with this constraint? You initially said financial constraint, but how does it happen for you? Because someone out there might be in the same limelight and has given up.
Yeah.
So how do you make it work?
That's what I said. Like, I have people that support me and stuff. My brother, my mom, family, friends. Like, I could call anyone and tell them that, oh, Charlie, bro, I hear this 100 go do this photo shoot and something. Like, and they would sort me out, stuff like that. Yeah. So I think family supports.
Okay, so basically at HiRadio too, what we do is we try to understand and know how it feels for urban artists and ministerial who are coming out there and stuff, and we would like to extend our hands to. And so basically, with regards to you being an artist, trying to impact people and trying to make it, is there any side project you embarking to do or looking to do precisely aside what you do in music?
Aside what I do in music, any project. Okay, so for now, I don't have any solo project that I would embark on.
Okay.
But like on a regular day or something, I could go on evangelism or something. But that also depends on my spiritual father if I have the go ahead to do stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but for now, there's not any other project like that I'm embarking on aside from music.
Okay. So we had wind of you being on the Impact concert, which was like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
How was the experience?
It was marvelous.
Okay.
It was great. Shout out to Nana Kessi. Nana Kessi really did a good job. I mean, the guy brought us from Accra, sent us back, accommodation, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie, shout out to Nana Kessi. And the program too was massive. The performances were great. I mean, I had my friends Alpha J, Flintstone, Olade, plenty boys. Charlie. Plenty boys.
Okay, so basically, you from the studio, from my producers here and stuff, they be hitting on Olade and stuff. And Olade, is there any track you've done with Olade before?
No, I've not done any song with Olade
before. Okay, no. So precisely so and stuff. Okay, we're hearing Kashibi at the background and stuff. Do you think he'll be a merit to featuring on with Jay's songs on the remix of Kashibi?
Olade, when I'll put Olade on a song, then it will be a different song. A song that I know that Olade and his craziness can go on this song. Like, nah, this song is fit for Olade.
Okay, so basically he's crazy for God, right?
Kashigbe is too cool for Olade.
Okay.
Kashigbe is too cool for Olade. Nah.
Okay, so do you
Olade
think
there, I would probably put on some hard beats or something.
Okay, so would you think that doing some hard beats would bring you out of your comfort zone?
Okay, so when you listen to my songs, you realize that they are all different in a similar way. I don't like to stay in my comfort zone.
Okay.
I don't like to stay in my comfort zone. I mean, I have this song titled Ayeyi, and it's a blend of high life and hip hop. I intentionally did that song because I didn't want to box myself as an urban gospel artist.
Okay.
So I have that song that when you listen to it, it gives you the old traditional gospel vibe. You understand?
Okay. So we're still hoping that Olade gets on the track very soon with you, and we'll still be hitting you on it. And this talent voice will be right after this commercial, but it's JJ Olade.
Oh yeah, son of the devil, everywhere I go, I don't take party. I was lighting in darkness, nobody see the way. Oh yeah, God, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus, my soul, you better lose, you better see. Oh yeah, my God. Easy, it's your boy Latte, yeah. OP, Sly, Bernard, now he do me jaja, 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 Willow. Oh yeah, son of the devil, low. Everywhere I go, I don't take party. I was lighting in darkness, nobody see the way. Oh yeah, God, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus, this is my soul. You better lose, you better see. Oh yeah, my kusa. Get Christ and I get it on. Oh yeah, my kusa. Get Christ and get it on. Oh yeah, my kusa. Get Christ and get it on. Hey. Mami, dap no, mami dap no, yaka, I go follow, Jesus, I go follow, one day I go follow, yeah, mama gon' follow, everybody follow, I go make them follow, my crew go follow, my dog go follow, my sisters go follow, yeah, now he do me jaja, he do me jaja, now he do me jaja, I am in there, I am in there, I am in there, it's your boy Latte,
Okay, we are right back, and that song coming in is Olade, JJ, and it's still talent vibes with me, man like Theophilus, and we have man like Teller and AOB behind doing all they do best, and we have in our studios here Neqta. So Neqta, we are zooming into the, I don't know how to put it, okay, the freestyle section.
Okay.
But before you go on, we just as AOB started the trivia questions, but the freestyle session too, we also have a different trivia question for you.
Okay.
So the question is, if a hen lays an egg,
okay,
the egg is called a chick. So what will be the chick's brother or sister?
If a hen
Yeah, lays an egg, it's called a chick. So what will be the chick's brother or sister? What will be the name?
If it lays an egg. Okay, so first and foremost, the egg is not the chick. The egg is the shell that the chick is inside. So
no, you don't have to go deep into it. Just a simple chick. So what will be the name of the chick's brother or sister?
Chick's brother or sister. They are all chicks.
They're all chicks.
They are all
Okay,
chicks.
this one that you had me because we had some weird answers. People comment from Ziggy saying chick bro and chick sis. Hey Ziggy, for sure not, you know, good. Okay, so we'll be dropping in a bit for you, then you just do your own thing.
Aye, a bit you are. the sky is the limit, but we're trying to go to heaven. We're trying to go to heaven. I learn from the Lord, so every day is like a lesson. Every day is like a lesson. He told me, my son, Enya wone honam no na enya. And now they as I say home bone no na enya. So anything you go through, you gotta give thanks, because His grace is sufficient. Be intimate no matter the distance, and rest assured, because on Him you can depend. So I lift you higher, or say for any about no fire. And I say, Father, you be my within so even in the darkest hour, Yeah. Oh. Na 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 na. Yeah. Oh. Hey. We on HiRadio, and it's our time to shine. HiRadio, it's our time to shine. HiRadio, it's our time to shine. Oh, hey, oh, it's Neqta, it's my time to shine. R for J, time to shine. Lil Ziggy, time to shine. Mad Brothers, time to shine. Jason, time to shine. Miss Waters, time to shine. Time to shine, oh. Hey, send me sure, baby, I'm free. And baby, I'm a Drew. Oh, bien, you are to say, oh. Hey, yummy. Bien, you are to say, oh.
Hi guys, this is Avila Soria. You are tuning to HiRadio. Don't touch the dial. I'm out.
Hey. Yeah. Na. Yeah. Oh, you are the one. Na. You picked me from the slums. Oh, yeah. And above you, Lord, there's none. Hey. Oh, that can be compared unto you, yeah. God, there is none like you, yeah. Oh, Kashi, yeah. Kashi, yeah. Kashi, yeah. Every airport you can see at yeah. Obi anywhere to sabo. Inti me somoda, me peja oda. The airport to see at yeah. Obi anywhere to sabo. Me somoda, da. Otro bonsu nyame. Obi anywhere on else. Kasa peko nyame bieniwa onese. Trotro bonsu nyame bieniwa onese. Oh, hey, set me share baby ya, me free. Baby ya odi mi a bedru yi. Se me ma odi nusu, se me fanshe me chana. So ne asase. Epuye ato yeah. Obianiwa to say oh. Hey, osoro ne asase. Epuye kosi ato yeah. Obianiwa. Hey, masomo da. Masomo Da da da. What's wrong? Da da da. Hey, 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 can you help me sing much more? Da da da. What's wrong? Da da da. What's wrong? Da da da. Hey, the boy Neqta on the beat, yeah.
Charlie, this one you made out the beat, cry. You made out the beat. This one you do.
You put me on the spot. Wow.
You made out the beat. This one.
You put me on the spot.
This is just exclusive coming. This is Kashigbe remix. You guys should be expecting this one. Kashigbe remix. You see how he started it? Kashigbe and those kind of things. So be expecting more. You do my patois then my PG come. You okay?
Relax.
I the reserve give another time.
Relax.
Okay. So. Any last words for your fans and those who take inspiration from you?
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to God Almighty. I mean, I don't know I'm coming on now. So, and secondly, my friends, family, for the support, the fans. I mean, Charlie, you guys, sometimes you just they bust my brain. So. When people actually ask me this question that I want to ask, I don't really know what to say because I mean they've done so much. They've done so much. So Charlie, a big thank you to everyone that's supporting Neqta. A big thank you to everyone, HiRadio, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. You just heard it from the man himself. Shout outs to everyone and shout outs to man like Neqta. Okay, he's saying that. So when should we expect your next single?
My next
single, yes.
My next single. Okay, so I just released a song last week, Friday, I think. It's called Food for Thought.
Food for Thought.
My next single, I wouldn't be able to tell you the time, but we are working on. There are so many songs. So soon.
Okay, but you're the Food for Thought. Any platform you can download it from, just to let your viewers.
Oh, okay. So Food for Thought, you go on my SoundCloud, you get it. You go on Play Hits Africa, too, you get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this has been Talent Vibes coming in, and we have a program that's Incense Worship that's coming on the 30th of June 2018, happening at the Miracle Temple Assemblies of God, Achimota, opposite New Plan. The time is 3 p.m. And we have people like Minister Bandun coming in, and we have Neil Antemels, and we have Minister Selassie Konu, and we have his theater, and also the AG Achimota Choir, and it's proudly sponsored by AOB Multimedia. So that's just it. We just have to wrap up. This has been Talent Vibes with me, man like Theo, DJ Teller, and hashtag on the beat. And we're here with man like Neqta, who did everything big for us. So just keep it locked.
If you go, me come there, it will be by then. Yeah, my comforter and shelter. My father said me who run in me cry, I drink wine. And if we say, oh, my son I had a man who say, oh, and Timinia to war. Now me na bet your man so Boa, na fao honey na gonna do na wukurano ebema ebrudo ye se epo aso chere